now as the price of gold goes from strength to strength. One of its largest producers has reported a boost in quarterly profit. Earnings of more than $23 million, more than doubled its return from last year. And now, higher output is on the cards. Randgold is poised to begin production at a new mine in the Côte d'Ivoire. And based on that, it's predicting further improvement in the fourth quarter as well. So for the best insight into these results, we've got CEO Mark Bristow with us first right here on Bloomberg. Mark, good to see you again.
Morning,
before we delve into the earnings, I just wanted to start by asking you about an issue that emerged in August. The company said that it was cutting its full-year guidance just a couple of months ago because of power outages interfering with your production targets. Has the company resolved these issues?
Yes, largely, Maryam. The big driver was a stumble on our expansion of our processing plant at Lulo, but that's back on track. We're back on, and the throughput's back up to design.
So how much gold is the company likely to produce this year?
On what we call an attributable basis, about 450,000 ounces. And we expect to have a large kick-up, as you've said, in the last quarter.
And is the company still on track to produce its first gold at its Kibali project in the DIC by, what, 2030?
We've just, yes, Kibali is scheduled for the end of 2013, early 2014. The key driver there is to start construction in the middle of next year.
Presumably, the DRC, not exactly the easiest environment to function, and you've come up against some obstacles. Any chance the company may further accelerate this development? Tell us a little bit about the challenges you've been facing there.
I think building gold mines in Africa is challenging, no matter where you construct these mines. We poured our first gold in Tonga yesterday, actually. Which has also been a challenging country to bring in a large industrial scale operation like a gold mine. And we produced gold on target yesterday.
And you've previously described the Congo as being one of the last unexplored gold mining areas. Does the company have plans to further expand in this area? Absolutely.
Exciting place, the Congo. Very dynamic, very challenging. But certainly Kibali, our project there, one of the largest undeveloped gold deposits in the world.
How are you going to further expand?
We're explorers. That's the real core skill of Randgold Resources. All the assets that we have to date are discoveries that our exploration geologists have made.
Tell me about your forecast for the price of gold. We've obviously seen the commodity hit record highs.
Yeah, it's look, what can I say? It's a nice environment to be as a gold miner, and I think the stars are aligned for still higher gold prices. One, because despite the $900 increase in the gold price over the last 5 years, the industry is still largely ex-growth. So there's a shortage of gold. And on top of that, there's the anxiety within the global economy.
How much higher do you expect the price to go?
I've always said that that it could go as high as $1,500 next year.
When, roughly?
Next year, the whole,
next
year, sometime through next year, I think it's a very good
And of course, you're saying that the gold has been benefiting from concerns about the global economy. Is it physical demand, though, that we're seeing as well as safe haven demand?
Well, I think there's a combination of a technical shortage because the industry is not supplying substantially new, increase in new gold. And there's a big demand from investors who are looking for a safe haven, effectively. And I think, the global economy is in uncharted territory, and people are very concerned.
Very briefly, are you concerned about the risks to such soaring prices?
No. I think we've seen a major paradigm shift in the gold price, as we saw in platinum during the early part of this decade.
Mark Bristow, Chief Executive Officer of Randgold, thanks so much.